Okay. We were wakened earlier that day than normal, which caused a lot of people to grumble. And then we had our breakfast, and when we had our general meeting to describe the mission we were to fly, we learned that the troops were going to land that day, which stopped all the grumbling. Our mission that day was to a railroad marshaling yard so that we could try to isolate the landing beaches on the east side of one of the British or Canadian beaches, Juno or Gold, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was at a town called Rememberences, and we were to fly in there at a lower altitude so that we could get better accuracy that day. Now, on the way, we flew directly over the invasion fleet, because we flew directly south from almost Portsmouth, England, right to Normandy. And we saw more boats than I ever imagined existed in the whole world. It looked like I could have walked from Portsmouth, England, over to Normandy and never gotten my feet wet. They were all sizes of boats, and they were all steaming toward Normandy. And I couldn't imagine that there was any force in the world that could have stopped that fleet or stopped those men that were heading into France that day. And we dropped our bombs. We had very good results, and went back at about the time they were landing, because we dropped our bombs about 30 minutes beforehand. And it was quite a day for me. I remember it very well.
Did you ever think that it would be, did you realize the magnitude of that day when you were flying over?
Not at all, no. It came to me afterwards that probably would never see anything like that ever again. And with the munitions and things the way they developed them now, that's probably true. Never see anything like that again. It was huge.
You've been called the greatest generation. What do you think of that?
Oh, I think that's just a name. We had a job to do. We did it. We came home and we raised our families. We got jobs and bought houses and so forth. That's all. We didn't do anything spectacular. None of us wanted to be heroes. We just wanted to get the job done so we could get on with our life.